Hi, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your June 6, 2023 Angel Day reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me be seen by the YouTube algorithm, and I'm so very thankful to each and every one of you. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. So let's see the energy we need to be mindful of during this time. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. I just am hearing hidden wealth. There's something here where we think, oh, I'm not successful, I'm not prosperous, or I don't get to have XYZ. And it really is just hidden wealth. It's something that's hidden from us at this moment. We're kind of aware of it. We know that things are supposed to be moving forward a certain way. But right now, we have to go slowly and we have to be calm about it. It's going to be something we don't want to be calm about at all, but being calm about it is going to be very beneficial. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Angels and Spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. And here we have rejoice reversed. This is Spirit telling us we need to rejoice. We do. We need to smile. We need to laugh. We need to do things that make us happy because it will be so easy for us to get lost in the intensity of this angel day. I mean, this angel day is all about the home. It's all about family. It's all about the way that we're connected. It's all about what we're seeking and what we love and what we desire within our lives. And we can get really caught up on what we don't have or how we think things are supposed to be going. And divinity's like, I'm hiding the wealth. Like, I have this covered for you, right? So rejoicing is going to be something we need to do. It's also going to be something we find kind of hard to be able to do. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides, angels and spirit guides. Ooh, goodness, let me get those. Show me clearly, guide this reading and show me clearly. Okay. So there's a sense here. Now, this also came out like kind of like this. These all kind of came out on their side. So I'm going to put them all facing up right now and then read them turning, okay, as we go. So, yeah, let's go. Let's do that. So, we're starting with the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is prosperity, success, bounty, ships coming in, ships going out. There's a lot that we have going on during this angel day. And in this time, there's a real sense of blessings around us. We're looking at new horizons, new opportunities are leading us forward, new ideas are guiding us. We need to ground ourselves. That's going to be very, very, very important. We're juggling a lot. Spirit is saying juggle one thing, then the next, then the next. It's not juggling, it's like hold one thing, then the next thing, then the next thing, because we're going to be kind of horrible at juggling during this time. So being aware of that is going to be very important. With all the emotions, like just raging in the background, we need to calm ourselves. There's trickery around us, but it can also be our own insecurity, our own doubts, our own fears, our own sense of like, I'm not good enough. It's kind of like a sly fox type of energy that I see coming in here. It's like somebody trying to make us, or even just our own doubts and fears, trying to make us think that we just can't. And that's not the case at all. With the Four of Pentacles, we have blockages, okay? And this is going to be very important. We're moving towards not having these blockages. But what we're doing is either we're guarding our soul star chakra, our earth star chakra, our solar plexus chakra, and then sometimes we're just completely not guarding things. We're letting everything just hit us like full force, full intensity. So be aware of this. We can also be giving too much. All right. And this doesn't mean that we need to be selfish or self centered, or it can only be this certain way type of thing. It means that we need to have a balance in our lives, just like the Two of Pentacles is saying. And we could be finding it very difficult to have that balance, to move forward in that balance, to say, okay, this is where I want to be, and this is what I desire for myself, and this is what's important to me. Where we do not have right now a strong connection to the earth or to the universe. And that is something that we need to look at with honesty and integrity of self and say, I need to plant me. I need to connect with the earth, connect with the ground, connect with what I love, and I need to move forward in the universe towards what I desire, and also being part of the openness. Because 66 is a nurturing and healing angel number. It is a number that brings us balance and leads us forward by love. And love is going to be all around us during this time. And yet we can feel like love is just so far away. We can be questioning a lot of things, and that's okay. That's part of being human. But what we're also going to find is that even during our hardest hours, even during the intensity of it all, our angels are there working in the background, helping us and guiding us and loving us and showing us our way forward. So even though we have these blockages, and we're really going to feel that mostly in our stomach. So be mindful about the foods that you eat, like kind of much more balanced meals be very good. Stay away from alcohol, stay away from heavy sweet things. That would also be very good for us during this time. Be aware. I see more of aura headaches, okay, than headaches. So just be aware of that, where you have like those lights in front of the eyes that come, and that can be how we have migraines, not maybe the headache pain part of it, but we can have the vision be obscured. So just be aware of this. With the Queen of Swords, we are the Queen of Swords in the minor arcana. And the Queen of Swords is fierce and determined and prosperous and powerful. Now, the Queen of Swords reverse can be very cruel. We can be very cutting. We can be very cruel. We can, know exactly the weak spots to go after, and go and say, well, you know what, if you're going to say this, then I'm going to let the floodgates go, and then you'll be amazed at what comes forward. So Spirit's saying here, be careful of that, because we can have that tendency during this angel day, especially when we're trying to heal, especially when we're trying to connect with so many different people. We can get to a point where it's like, you know what, I've had enough. It hasn't been an easy trail. It hasn't been, a walk, in the park. So you want me to tell you how it is? I'll tell you how it is, type of thing. And then we won't be able to take it back, because once you say something, you can't unsay it. So here, being aware of that is going to be very important. The Queen of Swords, I really feel the Queen of Swords gets a bad rap, because the Queen of Swords is, yes, the most masculine of the queens, and maybe the least emotionally guided by the queens, guided as the queens are. But she's fierce and she's determined, and she's cut through doubts and fears and negativity to stand and to claim what she wants. She's the only queen that holds a weapon. And the sword is the only weapon in the tarot. There's an embracing of our throat chakra. There's an embracing of our voice and what we desire and what we want and what we're looking for in our lives and where we want to be. There's a sense of our mind and our voice working together. We're going to be looking at the way things transform. And during this time, the transformation of us as individuals is very important. We nurture, yes, but this is also going to be a time that, yes, there's nurturing energy around us as a queen, but there's also a sense of you have to learn, right? You have to find your path forward and see where you stand. With the King of Wands, this is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's transformation. There's also empowerment in career, in what we desire and what we're passionate about. We can have a very strong connection with a fire sign energy during this time. We have to be mindful of being hot headed, okay? And we have to be mindful of people around us being hot headed. There can be a change that's happening in our lives that maybe we're not that keen on. So, being aware of that, looking at this is going to be important for us. We're looking at what we're passionate about, we're looking at what we desire. And again, Spirit is saying here, don't bite off more than you can chew, because we're going to have the tendency to say, oh, well, I want to learn everything and I want to do everything. And that's a very me thing to do, right? As a Gemini myself, but it is a very human thing to do. And here it's a sense of, I need to balance me, and I need to find the balance of my twins and my desires and what I want in my life. Our subconscious energy here is Leo reversed. Now, this is the energy to be mindful of. We might have a very negative Leo in our lives. That could be it. We could be having a hard time with the Leo timeframe coming up July 23rd to August 22nd. But this is also brute force makes strength, you know? And what we're not seeing, or what the energies around us aren't necessarily seeing, is that you can't brute force everything. There's a gentleness, there's a subtleness, there's a beauty to things. And some of the strongest people, you may never think that they were strong, because they don't look it. They can't bench press a zillion pounds, but they can stand and stand tall and stand firm through the midst of intense chaos. It moves us to our subconscious spirit message. And this is luminous reversed. We're not letting ourselves shine. For one reason or another, we're hiding. We're hiding our wealth. We've buried it away. We're hiding our grace. Why? That's a question to ask us. And then we have here the King of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. It's a soulmate connection, a true love connection. Now the Queen of Swords was a bit reversed, on the floor when it felt like this. So the Queen of Swords is very much an energy here where we cannot be seeing our soulmate connection. And we could also be very comfortable embracing the masculine aspect of it, the go, the do, the conquer, the achieve, instead of the nurture, the grow, and the, achieve as well. But through a kind of gentler way. We have a soulmate connection coming in through knowledge, through intensity of purpose and understanding. But we're also going to have it be at times like ships in the night. We're not going to really see, we're not going to really connect. We can feel very overwhelmed. So being aware of that is going to be very important. We have a tendency to cut through the nonsense of things, to see so much more deeper than we thought we would be seeing during this time and on this angel day. And it's going to be surprising and it's going to be beautiful for us. All right, Gemini, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Gemini. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. Have a blessed angel day. God bless. Bye.